guys, welcome back to This Homeschooling Naturopath. If you are new here, my name is Hannah and I'm a homeschooling mom of 3 little girls who are 10, 8, and 6, and I'm also a fully qualified naturopath living and working in New Zealand. On this channel I share content related to homeschooling, homemaking, motherhood, as well as some naturopathic info throughout some of my content here. Today's video, we are taking you through a day in the life so that you can get a little glimpse into our homeschool and how we do things, and maybe to give you some ideas on what homeschooling can be like in your family. So let's do it. All right, morning chores. Here we go. Atlanta is on laundry today. Arabella's on dishwasher, and Alea, you know, we don't really have a set job for Alea as of the moment, but yeah, we'll get there eventually. Some of the washing fell onto the floor, and check out the basket. It's so we need a new one, but you know, it's just a matter of getting to the store and doing that. Okay, so it is Tuesday, the day after Easter Monday today. When I'm filming this, this will probably go up the following week. So when you guys are seeing this, obviously it's you know, not the same week, but we have just come back from a week off. We've taken our first break of our homeschool year. This year I've laid out our homeschool schedule to be 6 weeks on, 1 week off, and so we are just now starting back into our next 6 weeks, and I was really hoping that the week break would be very restful and I would come back into this term feeling refreshed and all of that, but we were just super busy. Like, we were super duper busy, and then of course with Easter weekend there was a lot on. And yeah, so we are having a much later start this morning. It is now 9:30 when I am filming this intro for you guys, and we are just about to sit down and start our homeschooling day. So today is just going to be a standard Tuesday for us. The girls have dance later on this afternoon, and we are just getting through some homeschooling. My husband does have this week off. It is the bye week, which just means that they don't have a game this weekend, and so it's just like resting and recovering time for him. However, he does still have to gym and all of that, so he's just gone this morning to go take care of all that and take care of a few meetings, and then he'll be back this afternoon for you know, the dance run and all of that situation. If you are not new around here, you'll notice that our table is turned a different way. It's usually, you know, facing the other direction. We had friends over for Easter Sunday for dinner, and so we did it long ways, and then had like another little table here for everyone to fit. And I don't know, I'm not mad at it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. What do you think about this? Because I'm not sure. The only thing, I mean, it just doesn't feel right, but also it's kind of bothering me because this section here is a lot more obvious, and it is clear that I need to mop. And when the table's turned the other way, the way that the light hits, it just, you can't tell how badly it needs to be mopped. So that's the one thing. Every time I look over, I'm like, oh, I need to mop. But other than that, I don't know. It's pretty practical. Hey, Atlanta. Good. It's yeah, it's not bad. So we're gonna try this out for homeschool today and see how we like it. And then it might end up staying like this. It might not. I do feel like it kind of makes the space look a bit smaller, but I don't know. Anyways, homemaking side of things today, you guys, like I said, it is Tuesday, and this is what is on our meal plan for today. I have shared, you guys know about this. It's just a magnetic meal plan thing. I will link it down below, but if you are in the United States, just be mindful that this is not from Amazon. The link that will be down below is from Temu. Here in New Zealand, we do not have Amazon. People in New Zealand shop on Temu. And that is just a matter of fact. I'm sorry if that bothers you, but that's all we have access to here. So anyway, it's been serving us very well as of late. I really love that I can just put stuff on the grocery list and what have you. I like to have a little note down here. And yeah, this is how I like to lay it out. So anyways, today, Tuesday, we are having a Dutch baby pancake. This recipe is from Farmhouse on Boone. I will link that down below for you guys. Super simple, sourdough discard. It really doesn't require much effort. Lunch today is chicken and vegetable soup, and that reminds me I need to cook my chicken, which I'm actually gonna get out right now, so I don't forget, because that needs to be cooked before I can make this situation. And then tonight is going to be chicken tacos with some chicken breast that I have in there. Our meal plan this week is slightly different than it is usually, and the reason for that is because so I've been watching a lot of Farmer's Wife Homestead here on YouTube. She is a Kiwi lady making amazing Kiwi content that is just super helpful, and she's been talking a lot lately about supermarkets and how much they're profiting from the rising cost of things. And it just really got me feeling, kind of guilty about the way that I have been shopping. Ordinarily, what I do is I meal plan either on a Friday or a Saturday. I will put down in my meal planner all of the meals that I want to make for the week. And then I'll order my groceries online through one of the big supermarkets. However, it is just costing, it is just costing seriously so much money. And yeah, after listening to Stacey over on Farmer's Wife Homestead, I've just been really rethinking how I want to shop. So yeah, it's a whole thing. But anyways, this week what I did instead is I went bright and early. My oldest daughter and I, we went bright and early Saturday morning and went to the supermarket, her and I together, and I just got a whole bunch of meat that was like on special. I just shopped the sales and got a whole lot of meat. And then when I got home with all of that stuff, I then planned out what I was going to do with it all. So this is what I have come up with. That one chicken, this little chicken, I'm intending to use for lunches for today, tomorrow, and the following day. So hopefully it lasts us those 3 meals. I'm gonna try and stretch it. And my husband is also home with us every day this week for lunch, so I was also mindful of that. We generally don't have a super big amount of protein with lunch when it's just the girls and I, but I am mindful that because my husband's going to be home with us having lunch this week, that I wanted to have a good protein for him. So yeah, anyways, my thoughts now for the rest of the month of April is I really don't want to shop at a supermarket again. This first big shop was just to get like some essentials. We needed pasta, we needed olive oil, we needed toilet paper, the whole thing. But from now, my goal for the rest of April is to just shop at the butcher, at fruit and veggie shops, and that's it. So that's what I'm hoping for, and yeah, I'll let you guys know how that goes. It's just wild. The cost of food is seriously getting out of hand, and I'm sure you guys are feeling it just as much as we are. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, I've just been reflecting on how I shop, and I want to make a few changes to that. It just obviously requires a little bit more effort on my part. Actually going in to the stores and shopping the sales as opposed to just putting in an order online for the one thing that I really want. So anyways, that's my spiel about that.
Funeral of a fallen New York City police officer just a few miles away. After the fundraiser, the Biden campaign boasted it now has record-setting $155 million on hand, while his main opponent, Republican candidate Donald Trump, is rolling in legal bills. Bamboo. That tree is growing big time in one African country.
Bamboo is becoming a money tree, meaning it's turning into a cash crop in the African country. The plant has many uses, from furniture to toothpicks to fuel. Taga Nuagala is a bamboo farmer and businessman who owns a bamboo furniture factory near the Ugandan capital of Kampala.
Now we are trying to make sure that whichever furniture comes in a material that is not sustainable, we replace that
with a look that says, "Do I look like I'm crazy?" As she begins to wonder about her summer plans, what do you think Tiffany should do? Okay, so she's like, "Oh, I can't wait to do absolutely nothing. I don't want to do anything. This is wonderful." But then she sees one of her friends and they're like, "We're volunteering to help homeless kids," right? So what do you think Tiffany should do now in this situation? Should she, oh actually Arabella, while I'm reading this, could you please find us Hebrews? Right, okay, should she A, apply some more suntan lotion? Getting a tan is the hardest work she wants to do this summer. B, pretend to be a homeless child so she can get free daycare help? C, forget it. Hey, she earned this summer vacation. D, find out more about volunteering and donate a portion of her summer to this project. E, maybe saunter down to the daycare center when she gets bored at the pool.
D.
Atlanta thinks D.
I think go the.
She should just go there, you think?
And don't forget to do good and to share with those in need. These are the sacrifices that please God.
Okay. And that tells us what Tiffany should do in this situation.
D.
So let's go to the back. Let's see. The correct answer is, of course,
D.
D. Why should Tiffany volunteer at this homeless center? Why would that be a good choice for her?
They might not have they might not. City is also my most popular city. What is it?
Cairo.
Hey! You know all of the questions on the card because you get it.
Give me another one.
Okay, on this.
Yeah. Oh, Somalia. Oh.
Okay. In addition to bananas, what other fruit am I known for? Oranges, pineapple, or mango?
Oh, Somalia?
I like mango.
Either mango or pineapple, I'm gonna assume. Oh, Somalia.
Mango.
Oh,
Oranges.
no.
I'm just kidding.
Can't, no. Oh, mango. I'm gonna say mango.
Correct.
Hey, nice.
Oh, Alea, the United States.
April 2nd, in search of the fountain of youth. Floridians. What's a Floridian, Alea?
I don't know.
It's someone from Florida.
I didn't even know that.
Floridians observe April 2nd as Pascua Florida Day, the day in 1513 that Spanish explorer Juan Ponce de Leon made the first known landing in Florida by a European explorer. Écoutez, venez is plural of come. So I'm saying to more than one person, come. La is here. Okay? Venez.
Vanilla,
La.
come here.
Come here, plural. I'm talking in plural sense because I was talking about
Vanilla.
Shh. Bonjour, Atlanta. Tu vas bien? Okay, you guys, the time now is 10:30. We've just finished our morning basket time, breakfast. I've just finished cleaning up from the breakfast mess. The girls now are taking a little break. They're quite distracted, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said at the beginning, it is our first day back after having a week off, and I'm sure you guys can relate that coming back after time off can be challenging in and of itself. But you know, here we are, you just work through it. A lot of patience is required for this. It is a science day today, so we are going to be moving into science shortly. We are on lesson 10 of Gather Round's Botany unit. So today we're talking about trees, and this is my reading that I'm going to be doing. And then there's this little art project here. We're going to be doing the leaf rubbing today, which is why my oldest daughter was collecting some leaves. My other two are just playing Barbies and they didn't want to go find leaves, but here we are. Anyways, while they're all still playing and slightly distracted, I am just going to take this opportunity to get some of my homemaking stuff done that I need to do before we move into science. So tonight we're having chicken tacos, which I showed you guys on my meal plan earlier, and so I'm gonna make tortillas for that now. Well, I won't roll them out and cook them yet. I'll just get the dough ready. And what else? Oh, my chicken's in the oven. I just got my chicken in the oven, which we're gonna be having for lunch for today and the next 2 days. And I feel like there's something else I needed to do in this time, but I can't remember. Oh, I want to plan. Actually, I haven't finished my homeschool planning for the week, so I'm going to do that as well while the girls are distracted here. So we probably won't start science until like 11. So yeah, here we go. We're doing it, you guys. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. I might make my second cup of coffee now as well. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, sorry, my kettle is just about to be finished boiling, so that's a little bit noisy in that background. But I just wanted to show you guys, this is my tortilla recipe. That is like my go-to. This is what I always use. I have tried out a sourdough tortilla recipe, but I don't know if it was discard or not, but the time that I made it, my tortillas puffed up enormous and they ended up like bread, which is not what you want in your tortillas. So anyway, I have not made sourdough tortillas since then. This is my go-to. It's super simple, super straightforward. It takes about 5 minutes to whip together. So that is what I am going to do now. And this is from Mom's Dish. I don't know, you guys, this is just on Pinterest. Love Pinterest. It's my go-to for all things. Anyways, that is what I'm gonna do now. Outside right now, we're pretty lucky because we have so many trees right around us. Hey, yeah, did we Google that recently? Yeah, there's more trees than people, which is good because we need a lot of oxygen, right? So that's great. Now for today, lesson 10, we are going to be talking about different types of trees, and we already know quite a lot about trees. Hey, what are some trees that we know quite a lot about already?
The Pahutakawa tree, the pine tree.
Okay, the pine tree. What? Yeah, that's a cool example. We grow a lot of pine
here
in New
Zealand. The
willow
tree.
Yeah. What about, I was thinking of like a maple tree.
The origin mixed tree.
The eucalyptus tree is something we're going to be talking about today. What's interesting about eucalyptus trees?
Because they smell good.
Okay, they smell good? Okay.
The koalas can eat them.
The koalas, yes. Koalas eat them, and they're the only species
we don't have koalas here.
Creature that we know that can. Why can koalas eat them and no one else can?
Because they have the digestive
That's
system.
correct. Yeah, they have really strong digestive system, and that allows them to digest the eucalyptus leaf. What else about the eucalyptus trees is really interesting that we learned about from documentaries?
They grow back.
They grow back
after they've been burned.
After they've been burned.
They like to be burned.
Yeah. So they have like literally evolved, you know, in the Australian outback to be burned periodically,
and also
then
there's
they grow
heaps
back
of different
a lot
species
stronger.
of them.
Yeah.
Because the neighbors have like circular ones.
Yeah.
And then like on like Izzy's koala world and stuff, you can see like they're like actual like leaf shape.
Quite a few different.
Tamatiri Mini-Sproach investigates.
Aotearoa, the land of milk, honey, and carbon farming.
It's wrong, we lost a community there that was up here because of all these trees.
A new billion-dollar industry.
This is a acidic monoculture of pine trees, and
okay, you guys, little update. It is now 10 past 12. The time is just going so fast today. I don't even know where the time's getting to. We literally just now finished science. We carried on talking about the topic about trees as we had morning tea, just because the girls were really interested and had a lot of further questions about it. So we were watching a lot of videos about how paper is made, how our ancestors used wood and all of that type of thing, as well as how the vast pine forests that we have here in New Zealand are kind of destroying the land in a lot of ways. So yeah, we just went down quite a few rabbit trails and talked for quite a lot longer than I anticipated to. So yeah, it's after 12 now. The girls are just having a few minutes break. They're all a little bit tired from that science lesson, as am I, but I'm gonna get started on making lunch now. I told them they're all allowed 10 minutes break, and then we're gonna move into independent work, which is math and language arts. The chicken, I got off my cooked chicken. I'm just getting started on my soup now. I've just got garlic, onion, carrot, and then all the drippings from the juice from before, and I found this in the fridge. I took it out of the freezer, I don't know, sometime last week, and I haven't done anything with it yet, so I'm gonna put that in the soup, and it's gonna be a tortellini chicken soup situation. This is all my vegetable scraps and my chicken bones. It looks really gross, but I'm gonna put that in my slow cooker and do a bone broth because I am almost out. Well, I'm not almost out. This is my bone broth from last week, which I'm actually about to put in my soup now. It looks gross, but you guys, the health benefits of bone broth are undeniable. So it really pays to make your own, and you can use this as flavor for your soups. risotto, pasta, like so many different things. I just put it in my chicken pot pie the other night when we had our guests over. Close that. So yeah, I'm gonna probably use up the rest of this for my soup today, and then I'm gonna get another bone broth going here. Now, I know it looks gross, but this is what you do, you guys. All your vegetable scraps, save them up. All your chicken bones. I've actually got 2 chickens in there because I made one the other day as well. Then these are my bones from this morning. And I'm gonna put this in the slow cooker with some vinegar and some water and let that go for like the next 24 hours. Now, while I'm making the soup, the girls are starting on their independent work now. Hey! Alea's just finished her handwriting. Good job, well done. And she's been very independent this morning. She's got all her own stuff out. Oh, sorry. So well done. And here's Atlanta getting started on her independent work. We're getting through it, aren't we? We're doing it. Is that right? Well done. Oh, yeah.
You need to take this off.
Yes, you need to take.
And then I have this.
Yeah.
And then I have this.
Oh, yeah.
And then I have
Oh, and
this.
your math. Good stuff. Perfect. Well done. Okay, and Atlanta, you know what you're supposed to be doing? Yep. This is what's happening on our floor currently. You guys, this is not even funny. Like, that's my laundry. This is, it looks bad. I will clean it this afternoon. And then Arabella, where are you, my friend? Okay. Here's Arabella doing her work in here. Oh, sorry, I've come to distract you. You going okay?
Yep.
So Arabella has got her math and her language arts, and she's good to go. Yep. Alrighty,
I just
thumbs up.
learned something.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good job. That's correct. Well done. Okay, next one. Charge. Charge your battery.
It's a long
It's a charge. Is that a vowel or a consonant?
Consonant.
Good. So where will it go?
In the G.
Correct. Yes. That's absolutely fantastic.
Was it A or U?
Houses are pink. In real life, houses in those areas were not pink. Also, notice how the field between the 2 houses is purple, which is not the real color of the field. Now, see how the green color of the other field is brighter than it would be in real life.
They already did.
I can't I think I was actually took a picture, especially with the people.
Yeah.
And then, I'll be like, oh yeah, it's definitely painted.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And then I guess that's just the artist's style, right? So every artist has a different style. We know with Ramir, he liked to paint very realistic paintings, whereas some artists just don't. Okay, guys, the time is now 1:15 in the afternoon. I'm just about to serve up lunch, and we're gonna go sit outside somewhere, maybe out on the deck, and have our lunch. Independent subjects are going okay. Arabella, do you still have language arts?
Language arts and a tiny bit of math.
Okay, Arabella still has a tiny bit of math and a whole language arts lesson. Atlanta still has her math lesson, and Alea still has her math and her reading. So we're not going very good for time today, but I mean, it's also okay, and it's not like we need to rush. I ideally like to be done with school by lunchtime. However, that is obviously not the case today. And I mean, we also did start a little bit later. And then we had that big rabbit trail with science. So I don't know. It's okay. It's all good. But it just, working after lunch is quite difficult for all of us. Hey, no one really likes working after lunch, nor do I. But it's just the fact of the matter today, and that's okay. And also, it's our first day back after a break, and it does take some time to remember how to do things in a timely manner. So yeah, that's all good. Anyway, I'm gonna serve up lunch now. We're gonna sit out and listen to Mr. Popper's penguins.
Parrot. It's a penguin, said Janie. We keep it for a pet. Well, if it's only a bird, said the policeman, lifting his cap to scratch his head in a puzzle.
There's another one. Hello, babies. Oh, this baby.
Ah, Sven!
Sven!
Sven. Oh, he's a naughty dog, isn't he? He's a rude dog.
Look at that.
Oh, there's some nice looking white ones there.
You picked them? What'd you see?
Do? Yep. Hey!
Can you pull it out?
Yeah.
Which day comes before Sunday?
Could you please bring me your answer key for this? Thank you.
Monday and Saturday.
Are you looking at the calendar to answer those
Saturday.
questions? Which day comes before Saturday?
Saturday.
Okay.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Here, I'm reading all of this upside down.
What number does each butterfly
Okay. Yep. Represent. Oh,
use?
the answers?
I thought that was. I don't know what the
This is
answers
the math
are.
math. Do I have them? No, you must have them.
What number does each butterfly use?
Okay, you guys, the time is now 3:20. We are getting ready to head off to dance class for the next hour and a half, 2 hours-ish. The house is a wreck. I don't have time to clean it right now. My tortillas are not rolled out or cooked. And yeah, that's the whole thing. I'm gonna have to do that when we get home. But the good news is that we did finish my big girls math and language arts. However, my youngest still has her reading and her math to do. So we're gonna take that along to dance. All their dance practices are split. They're all in different groups. So there's some time of waiting around and stuff like that. So yeah, my middle daughter is going to read this to me while she's waiting for her class. And then once my youngest comes out, she's gonna do her reading and her math. And then we're gonna come home and roll out these tortillas and do that whole situation. So anyways, that's what's going on currently. My husband's gonna stay here and do the lawn. I don't know if you saw when we were outside, but the lawn really needs mowing. So he's taking care of that now while the girls and I go off to dance and get this done. So that's what we're doing now, you guys. We're rushing out the door here for afternoon tea. The girls can each grab a pear, a banana, and I've got these little leftover carrot cake cookie pies, I'm calling them. They've got like cream cheese frosting on the inside. Oh my goodness, these were so good. They were delicious. Anyways, the girls are quickly tidying up this situation. Are they?
Nope.
Are they though? Okay. They're supposed to be tidying this up and then we're headed out the door. Could you please hurry up? Yeah, let's get this done so that we can go. Thank you. Okie dokie. And then on this side, all it wants you to do is try and find triangles. So if you want, you can color them in. I didn't bring any coloring pencils, but you can use that pencil if you want. Or you could just circle the triangles that you find. Okay, you guys, little update. We're home now, and aren't I lucky? While we were gone, my husband rolled out all of our tortillas and cooked them all, and don't they look so uniform? Aren't they perfect? Very excited about that. He's been working so hard. He's been mowing the lawns, making tortillas, the whole thing. I'm gonna cook up our chicken now for these chicken tacos, and then we're gonna eat. Okay, we're just about ready for dinner. I've cooked up my chicken. It's just literally cumin, salt, pepper, garlic, boom. Atlanta's making us some guac. Some guac.
Can I get a guac pot?
Can I get a guac pot? Okay, she's making us some guacamole. We've got some tomatoes, our tortillas, sour cream, and cheese. We don't have any lettuce. Oh, I could make coleslaw. Oh, I could make a homemade coleslaw. Would you eat that? In the taco? Yeah. Oh, would you? Just with some carrot and cabbage? Okay, I can do that. Okay, that's good. No, we'll do that. It is a worry. We were growing lettuce in the garden, but it's all gone now. It's all died. So anyway, but I do have cabbage and I do have carrots, so I'll make a quick coleslaw to go in this as well. Okay, it is just after 6 and dinner is ready. Atlanta very diligently cut up all of our tomato for us. Got our homemade tortillas, and then I did throw a little coleslaw together. And that is Tuesday night's dinner. Taco Tuesday. And I are going now to get the washing off the line.
And I want to hold the camera.
And as you can see, it's been mowed. How lovely. How nice. Okay, is it dry?
Yep.
It is now 7:30. The girls are all in their jammies and they're all about to go brush their teeth and hop into bed now. Yes, here's Mr. Sven. Very good. It's been a big day, I gotta be honest. We managed to get through all of our work. It just took a very long time. And I think that is just getting back into routine and remembering how to do everything. Yeah, but it's definitely been a big day. The girls are all very tired now and they're all headed off to bed. My bone broth is still going. I'm gonna let that sit until, I don't know, about noon tomorrow. I think that was about when I put it on today. So I do like to leave it for at least 24 hours before doing anything with it. I need to finish putting the cheese and the tortillas away from dinner. And then I myself am going to take a shower and start editing a video. It's Tuesday night and I usually like to post on a Wednesday. So tonight I need to edit my video that's going up this week and have that posted for you guys, which would have been, when you're seeing this, will be the video from last week. But yeah, and then maybe start getting this video organized as well. Anyways, yeah, we will say goodnight now. Do you guys want to say goodbye?
Yeah.
To the camera? Yeah. And they're all in their new Easter jammies that they got. Very nice. Alrighty, you guys, thank you so much for spending the day with us today and getting a little glimpse into what a day in the life of homeschooling. Hang on, where's everybody else? A day in the life of what homeschooling, oh, now we're on the table. Okay. Day in the life of what homeschooling can look like, and I hope this is a bit of encouragement for you guys and your homeschools. Thank you so much for watching, and we will catch you in next week's video.
Bye. Bye. Shout out to Carrie.
Oh my God.
Shout out to Carrie.